Hi there, welcome to Carmen's Australian Storytime. Today I'm reading another CBCA Children's Book Award for 2020 book, and it is called Tilly, and it's written by Jane Godwin and illustrated by Anna Walker. Jane Godwin, another great Australian author, and I absolutely love Anna Walker's illustrations in this book. Let's find out what the blurb tells us. I'm guessing the girl on the front could be Tilly. Tilly's found the perfect hiding place to keep her special treasures. No one knows about it, and even her big brothers and sisters, who know everything, they don't know where it is either. But one day something happens that Tilly could never have imagined. Oh no, I wonder what's happened. Do you have a special place that you keep your treasures? I know I do. I have a treasure box at school for the kids to find treasure in, and I have a treasure box at home that keeps all of my personal treasures in it. Many years ago, there lived a little girl called Tilly. In Tilly's house, there were lots of places to hide. Do you have a house like that? My house is a bit small at the moment. I don't have many places to hide. Up high, down low, in dark corners and spots where no one would find you. Tilly's brother and sister ran everywhere, covering the whole house with their things. Sometimes there was no room for Tilly. She's underneath the dining table because her brothers and sisters have made such a mess. Tilly's bedroom was at the top of the house, and up in her room Tilly discovered a hiding place all of her own. Into the secret step she put her special book of lists, her best drawing of a bird, a smooth stone she found by the sea, a silver ball with a tiny bell inside, stripy sweets, a letter she had never delivered, and 4 little wooden balls. They're her treasures, and she's put them in the secret hole in the step in her room. What a great idea! I would love a secret hiding hole like that. Tilly liked to take these treasures out of the step one by one. She wrote in her book and decorated each list. She wore the silver ball around her neck. It rolled cool against her skin, and the tiny bell rang as she moved, playing a soft tinkling tune just for her. I'm having a connection to my special necklaces that I wear. They've been given to me by very special people, and I have a collection of things on my necklace from my husband over the years. Sometimes Tilly played with her precious things. Sometimes she arranged them on her bed. Sometimes it's fun just to line them up and count your treasures. And sometimes she just liked to know they were there. I'm a bit the same. I just like to know they're there and feel them in my hands. People walked on it. Her brothers and sisters even sat on it. But they did not know that Tilly had the best hiding place of all. So nobody knew it was there. It was Tilly's secret. After the summer holidays, Mum and Dad were painting the house. Everyone was busy. Sticky, glistening stripes rolled over the walls, making them smooth and new again. Each room changed colour. Each colour had a name. Whisper white, mandarin, corn silk, deep bamboo, holiday red. Here's all the colours. Wow. They're doing some renovations, painting the house. Then one afternoon, when they all came home, there was new carpet. It was the colour of sand on a sunny day. Tilly ran along the soft, springy hallway to the stairs. But something was wrong. Have a think. Can you make a prediction? What might be the problem? The carpet's coming up closer and closer to Tilly's room. Do you think maybe her treasures have been covered in carpet? Oh no, her hiding place. Tilly tried to lift up the carpet. That covered the step, but it was so thick and strong underneath that sandy softness. No matter what Tilly did, she couldn't reach them. Her treasures were trapped. Oh no, poor Tilly. She can't get to them anymore. Now there were no dolls, no special book to write in, no tiny ball to tie around her neck and listen out for as she moved. Tilly longed to feel the smooth stone, read her precious letter, whisper to the wooden dolls, so warm and alive in her hands. Oh, poor Tilly, she's so sad. What's wrong with Tilly? Her brother asked at dinner time. No one had ever known about Tilly's treasures, and now she couldn't find the words to tell them. Oh, she's really sad. That night in bed, Tilly imagined her treasures, holding each one in her hand. She tried to remember everything about them. How could she rescue them? Have you ever lost treasures that you love? Tilly opened the window. The last drops of silvery summer fell into the palm of her hand. The air was still warm outside. It was very dark between the stars. Sometimes Tilly felt so small in the world. She closed her eyes. Oh, she really is sad she's lost her treasure. Sometimes we get so attached to things, it's really hard to let them go, especially if we haven't even had a chance to say goodbye to them. The next morning, Tilly went out and sat under the tree that grew up to her window. Morning became afternoon. Leaves drifted down. "I miss you," she whispered. She's still really, really sad. Whoop. The page doesn't want to turn. Days passed, then weeks. Tilly gathered other special things. Oh, so she's starting to feel okay. Some time has passed now. Sometimes time is a good healer. And she's collecting other things now. And she found a new place for them. Uh-oh. Now she's going up into the tree, into the birdhouse to hide her treasure. Her treasures stayed where they were, so close, silent, still, and safe in the dark. Tilly always remembered the treasure in the secret step. And sometimes up in the quiet of her playroom, she can sit on it and she knows it's there. She's the only one who knows it's there. She thought she heard the tiny bell ringing out just for her. Perhaps Tilly's treasures are still there today. I wonder if you went to a house and opened up a seat like that when you replaced the carpet, you might find some treasure in there too. Do you know what I love about Tilly? Tilly was sad, but she still never told anyone about her treasure. It was her secret, and she kept that secret, even though it hurt her. And then she started getting some new treasure, and she put it in a new secret place. Sometimes we have to learn to let go of the things we love because they're just things, and we can collect more things. Thank you for joining Carmen's Australian Storytime, and I hope you find a nice special place to put your treasure. I will see you soon. Bye.